Hello Virgos, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what's there for Virgos, what's on your side Virgos. Okay, we have the Three of Cups on your side. See what's there on your person's side. The Seven of Wands. Okay, so let's see what's the most likely outcome. Okay, the Nine of Swords. So with the Three of Cups over here, you are happy, rejoicing and spending time being happy. Maybe a love triangle for some of you, but there is something on this side that this person is happy for whatever they are doing. And on this side we have the Seven of Wands. So somebody is definitely struggling over something, and the result as the most likely outcome is the Nine of Swords, which is causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, overthinking and tension. So let's see what's behind the scenes, what's there for the Three of Cups. Why is this Three of Cups here for? Okay, so we have the King of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles and the Hangman. And again the Three of Cups. Let's see why is this Seven of Wands here for? King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Six of Cups. See why is this Nine of Swords here for? The Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, sorry, the Two of Swords, Ten of Wands and the Magician. Okay. So Virgos, for the Three of Cups we have the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hangman and the Three of Cups. See, what I am getting here is that with the King of Wands, there is somebody over here who is very, very passionate. Maybe this person is in and out of your life, can be. They show up sometimes and sometimes they are away, can be that. But yes, whosoever this person has a lot of passion. Okay. And what I am getting here is, with the Ten of Pentacles over here, what I feel is that you thought that this person, or maybe you are the person, I don't know, it can be, the energies can be even mixed, but what I am getting here is that there is someone over here with a lot of passion and they want a committed relationship. They are looking in for a committed relationship, but the things are just not moving forward, the things are stuck. And again the Three of Cups. So maybe it is a love triangle, that maybe the things are stuck because of this third party. You want a commitment from them, but the thing is that commitment isn't coming because of something else over here going on. Or maybe this person is too busy with their family and friends, or you can say with their friends, rejoicing and spending party time, can be that also. So maybe this person is not giving you a commitment. That is what I am trying to say, for the fact that this person is involved somewhere else. Maybe it can be something else. Maybe they party a lot, they give too much time to their friends, can be that. But the commitment is not coming in because of this reason, though passion is there. That's what it is. And for the Seven of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So what I feel here, the person is struggling and waiting with the Knight of Wands. This person wants reconciliation. This person wants happy times back. Maybe there was a commitment at some point in time between both of you, and this is what this person wants back. But with the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, what I feel is that this person is waiting for something. They are not making a move, they are not doing anything, they are struggling in for some reason. So this person is struggling for some reason. They are waiting to cross this barrier. There are some obstructions and obstacles perhaps in front of this person to be with you. It can be that also. Maybe to come to you, this person has to cross some sort of barriers which this person is not able to or is not doing it. But this person is definitely involved in some sort of struggle or tension or whatever it is, but they do want those happy times back. I'll take the more cards if I need. Let's read these. So with the Nine of Swords, there is a lot of anxiety going on over here. So one more thing which I'm getting is maybe this person is wanting you back, since you are here involved in your rejoicing with family, friends and partying, that they are waiting for you to be back. That's what I feel, rather than they are not able to come to you. What I feel is this person is sitting there waiting for you to leave that thing and come to them. It can be that also, because with the Six of Cups over here, this person wants you back. They want reconciliation. They are struggling. They are waiting. They are not doing anything. They are not even showing anything perhaps much to you. Maybe they are suffering deep within, but they are showing this pleasant face to you. Can be that also. Okay, so they are providing you whatever needs to be provided, but they are not showing that they are suffering deep within. And here you are rejoicing with your friends and all, or with a third party. Things are stuck up. Maybe you are already in a committed relationship. Still all these things are going on, or maybe at least you wanted to have that committed relationship, but all this thing has hampered it. Okay. And here with the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of anxiety and tension going on with the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands and the Magician. So definitely I feel there is something going on secretly, okay, which is causing this lot of anxiety with the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. What I feel here is that this person, somebody here, is not even able to focus on their work. They are trying to nourish this relationship. They are trying to somehow save this relationship and shelter this relationship. They are ready to work on this relationship also. Maybe the tension is not even able to let them focus on their work, because something is going on secretly. With the Two of Swords, some sort of a decision needs to be made over here. And with the Ten of Wands, somebody here is done. This situation is ending. And with the Magician over here, somebody is manifesting something new. Somebody is ready to move. Somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody is ready to manifest a new beginning. Okay, so with the Two of Swords over here, there is a lot of decisions somebody is trying to take, and this situation is definitely ending, manifesting something new. Something new is coming up. This person, this is what the mutual energy is, because there is a lot of anxiety and tension going on over here. So definitely somebody is totally done with it. Perhaps you two are leaving each other. Can be that is the decision. Can be that also. Or maybe if you are ready to work on this relationship here with the Eight of Pentacles, and since you know somebody is nourishing it with the Seven of Pentacles, then maybe this situation, you decide to end this situation, whatever is going on, and have a new beginning for yourself with the Magician. Let's see what else comes up. Let me see what, if there is anything else. What else can I have for the Virgos, please? The Ace of Swords, again a new beginning, definitely. The Queen of Swords, sorry, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Four of Swords. Yes, there is a lot of healing needs to take place over here, a lot of healing going on, a new beginning with the Six of Wands. Yes, happiness and celebrations. Maybe if you are able to sort it out via communication, then maybe you will be able to manifest this new beginning with the Six of Swords. Somebody is ready to leave the past. If you are able to communicate properly with each other and solve this situation, and you're ready to leave this, then perhaps this person will be able to leave the past behind. And with the Lovers, there is a passion in this relationship. It's not that there is no passion. There is this connection is a beautiful connection, Virgos. Four of Cups. Somebody is very, very upset over here, to focus on the past, but with the Sun, happiness can come in if you are ready to take the leap of faith with the Fool card. Again, we have the Emperor. Things may get back in control with the Ten of Cups. Commitment may come in once again if you are able to solve it and sort it out after talking properly. That's what I feel. Let's see what is the guidance from the universe for Virgos. Miracles and blessings. Number 13 may be of some significance for you. Everything has its gift. So whatever this situation is there in your life, maybe it has a lesson to teach you. Everything, miracles and blessings can be expected any time, at any point in time, any point in your life. And whatever this is, just learn the lesson and move forward. Learn the lesson, and I should say move forward in life. So Virgos, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.